Welcome back to Close Up. Lawmakers in Concord are considering a constitutional amendment to change the underlying legal definition of who can vote in New Hampshire. The piece of legislation is known as CACR 36. It would require someone to be a resident of New Hampshire to vote here. Under current law, people who are domiciled in New Hampshire are allowed to vote. If ratified, the amendment would make it much more difficult for college students to vote.
This is a CACR, this is a constitutional amendment that is intended to promote voter integrity and therefore participation in our elections. It's basically saying to people that your vote will be joined with the votes of all your neighbors, all the other citizens of New Hampshire, to determine who will make our laws, whose executive political positions we will have to follow. It is intended to forecast to them the fact that they won't have to worry about voters coming in from other states and saying, my vote will make a difference in New Hampshire, so I'm going to vote in New Hampshire and bring to New Hampshire politics different than what the people there in their majority would want to live under.
It's already the case that only New Hampshire residents can vote in New Hampshire, and you have to prove citizenship in order to register to vote. CACR 36 is another attempt to sow distrust in our election. Also, because this also has a definition of primary residence, I am very concerned that this is an effort to keep college students who are legally domiciled here in New Hampshire from voting. I quickly looked up. There are 189,000 students here in New Hampshire, and just opposed to the voting age population, it's about 5% of voters who may not be eligible to vote if this constitutional amendment passes.
To make it on the ballot, the amendment would need to pass with 60% support in the legislature, a very high hurdle these days. Well, state lawmakers taking quick action this last week on a bill to conduct a statewide audit of the 2020 election results. In a unanimous bipartisan vote, the House Election Law Committee sent House Bill 1484 to the floor with a recommendation of inexpedient to legislate. The bill would have resulted in the state hiring an independent third party to conduct a full statewide forensic audit of ballots cast in the 2020 election, with the multi-million-dollar cost covered by private donations.